Hi everyone, this is Susie. So today I'm going to be making some oil-free Mexican rice, and these are the ingredients we'll be using. I have some brown basmati rice, some Than Bouillon, water, tomato paste, tomato, white onion, garlic, and some cilantro. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I put one small tomato in the blender. I have a little bit of white onion, one clove of garlic. I am going to add half of a tablespoon of the Than Bouillon Base. And 1 tablespoon of the tomato paste. And I'm going to add about 1 cup of water. And I'm going to add also some salt and some pepper. And just kind of, you don't need to add too much salt because this is already salty, okay? And I'm also going to add just a little dash of ground cumin, and you don't have to. This is optional. So I'm going to blend that up. Okay, so I have a completely dry little pot, and at this point you can add a little bit of oil and then saute your rice anywhere from like 30 seconds to 5 minutes, depending on how much you like it to be browned. But since I'm doing this oil free, I'm just going to go ahead and add 1 cup of my brown basmati rice. And I get my brown basmati rice at Trader Joe's. I like their brand. And here I have it's about 1 cup, a little bit over a cup of the tomato mixture. And I'm just going to add the rest of the water, give this a swirl, and add it to the pot, okay? Okay, so it was a total of 1 cup rice to 2 cups of the liquid, of total liquid. And now I'm just going to go ahead and add a few sprigs of fresh cilantro. You don't have to add the cilantro if you don't like it. I'm just going to go ahead and add some. And then just taste it for like seasonings to see if you think it needs a little bit more salt. Because the Than Bouillon is a little salty, you might not need to add that much more salt to it, okay, than you usually do. So we're just going to cover this up, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes, and I decided to add some frozen peas. So maybe it's about like 1/3 of a cup or so, just to give it a little color. You can also add some frozen corn or carrots, or just like frozen mixed vegetables. The pot got really dirty, but you can see it. Let me see. Ah! Okay, so there it is. There's the cilantro. Starting to look yummy. Okie dokie. I'm going to cover that up again, okay? So it's been about 40 minutes. This is what it looks like. So what I like to do is once the liquid has evaporated, I just turn it off, and then I just keep it covered for a few minutes longer so that it absorbs all the liquid really, really well, and it like fluffs up a little bit. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, you guys, so here you have it. Ah! Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. That looks so beautiful. Okay, so let's give it a try. Very good. It's really good. This is really good. So, Okay. So originally the rice is made with tomato sauce, but because ever since I went vegan, my stomach would get upset every time I used the tomato sauce. So I said I have to figure out another way to make some Mexican rice, and also make it without oil, because I wanted to also make it without oil because, you know, traditionally it's made, you know, you fry it and then you add all the other stuff to it. So with the fresh tomato and the little bit of the tomato paste, that really gives it to me like the rich tomatoey flavor. You can obviously, you know, just do only tomatoes, or maybe even only do tomato paste. I don't know, I haven't tried it with just tomato paste, but it just depends on how tomatoey you want it. But to me, this ratio was pretty good, just the 1 tomato with the 1 tablespoon of the tomato paste. And also, if you, like I say, if you want to add oil, you can, you know, fry it a little bit. You don't have to add that much oil, but just a tiny bit to give it that extra richness. If you still cook with oil, you can go ahead and do that. And just again, this is a little salty, so if you do add the Than Bouillon Base, then just keep that in mind. When you add your salt, you just might need to add either a very tiny bit or no salt at all, okay? So if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.